Hey all you beautiful people, I am Coos. You're watching Travel by Nature, and today, we got a nice sunny day out. I'm over here in Southwest Bakersfield at the marketplace, and this is a nice little, I would say, strip mall. It's one of the bigger shopping areas or places we have here in Bakersfield off of Ming Avenue. I'm just gonna walk around. I'm not necessarily here to shop for anything or get anything, but I'm just here to walk around and just show this place to you, because I have not had a chance to show this place to you yet. And if you can see behind me right now behind me is one of the old Rite Aids, and we're gonna start there, because apparently, if you haven't already noticed or haven't already heard, this Rite Aid here, along with all the other ones in Bakersfield, all closed down last year, all at once. So we're gonna start here. We're gonna go all the way to the other side of the marketplace. This Rite Aid was actually one of the nicer Rite Aids too, here in the area. You can see they still got some of the stuff up. The doors are all, the rolling doors are down. Looks like I got the trash truck behind me. It says here, store equipped with alarm. Alarm will sound. So I guess apparently even if you try to get inside, because it's been rumored that a lot of homeless people will break into a store to, claim it their own. There's a place, there's a shelter. I think they did that to one other store that had closed, and it hadn't been closed very long when all of a sudden you hear that the homeless taking over as a shelter. But they closed all the. Matter of fact, there were a couple of Rite Aids that had just opened, hadn't even opened right there. They hadn't even been open, I think, for 2 years, and all of a sudden, they're gone. Closed all of them. And we had a lot of them here in Bakersfield. A lot of them. Get the AT&T store here. Personal Express is an insurance company. Personal Express Insurance. Great Clips. Got a little salon here, Royal Nails and Spa. It's like a nice place in there. I don't know, you think I should get a mani-pedi? I'm not necessarily the mani-pedi kind of guy, but I know some who are. They love it. They keep telling me, yeah, Goose, you gotta get it. You should get one of those. It's like, they really take care of you. I've had a manicure. It was nice, I'll have to admit that. It was nice. Right here's the Bonds. I don't need to go into Bonds today. I've been into enough grocery stores, but I don't need to get anything here today. This is a big Bonds too. And then over there, that corner lot there is an Applebee's. Over here, there's a few restaurants. You can't see them through the trees, but I'll get a better shot of them in a little bit. There's a place called Massage Envy. Obviously, this is a place where you get massages. And the clean kind, I should say. Gift card promo. Purchase $125 in gift cards and get $25. Today, cleaners. In by 10, ready by 4. Nice little cleaners here. I've used today's cleaners. They're really good. They do honestly get your stuff done in a day. Just for me though, it's just, there are times where I leave them overnight because I kind of have to. Because it's like drop it off and go back tomorrow and pick it up, and then it's ready. They're ready to go. Used to have a store here. I'm not sure. Remember? I think it was the Vans store that was here. But this space is available right next to, I think this is Lululemon over here. And here's a better shot of across the parking lot. The Baja Fresh. I think there's a Baja Fresh, Mexican Grill. There's a Chase Bank over there. Of course, there's a Starbucks over there. There's a Starbucks everywhere. But here's the Lululemon store. Go inside, check it out. Hello. Join us every Thursday for Run Club, hosted by Legacy. So if you gotta meet us at 6 o'clock p.m. on the turf by Lululemon Bakersfield. So I just came out of Lululemon. I didn't record anything there because I sometimes get the feeling whenever I walk into some place, it's like if I try to record something, it's like, it's almost like, I don't know. I just get a feeling like, don't record here. And it was a weird experience for me. Weird in the fact that it was the first time I in the store. Don't get me wrong. The ladies in there were super nice, very helpful, top-notch customer service. It just feels like a store where it's like, it's for like the ultimate, I don't want to say jock, but someone who's really into fitness. The ultimate fitness clothing store, what I would say. And it was the first time I'd ever seen any apparel that was XXXS. Small, extra small. You know, which, you know, again, I mean, and I'm a big guy, so I'm always wary about going into clothing stores where it's like, I don't know if there's anything here that fits. But yeah, it's a nice little store. The people there were absolutely fantastic. Great customer service. I have nothing to complain about. It's just, I just kind of felt, for me, a little out of place. And maybe because I'm not a big fitness guy. I am into like health and everything, but I'm just not a big fitness guy. I did notice this over here. I wanted to show this to you. It looks like, and I did hear about this. So it looks like Rocket Fizz moved, because they were right here, and I heard they moved over to another complex on Stockdale Highway. But it looks like the Just Wing It took over the spot. Probably just took the wall down and added the extra space. Yeah, I can see the TV on this. Which team needs to have the best draft? Yours, whatever team it is. But yeah, Just Wing It's right over here. I don't know if I've eaten there yet. China Bistro's here. We have eaten there. That's nice. And then over here used to be Que Pasa. It looks like they've moved. And I'm wondering if this is the one that moved to the old Frugatti's restaurant over on Coffee Road where Truxton is. But yeah, then you've got the big lock on the door. Yeah, they're all closed there. Yeah, they have a nice patio out here. This is the big anchor, the Edward Cinema. This is the big, I want to say 16 screen movie theater. Here, this is the anchor. This is the big anchor. Aside from the Vons, that's the big anchor here. And then here's the other thing I wanted to show you, was that Five Guys used to be here. Now it's Mountain Mike's. No offense to Mountain Mike's. They're good. We had some pretty good pizza from them. But if you remember a couple weeks ago, I was at the old Five Guys restaurant on Callaway and Rosedale Highway, and they were all closed. And there was like some guy who like left me a comment, hey, just chill out. They're just, you know, looks like they're you know, it's just a refab. No, the only one left, apparently there was a comment left, is I thought the one that was left was here. And there was a comment that said, no, the only Five Guys left here in Bakersfield is the one at the Valley Plaza. And so I'm going to make it a point where we're going to go to that Five Guys, because it's the only one left here in Bakersfield. And then there's still rumors that it looks like, you know, some Five Guys restaurants are still going to close. So I hope not. I mean, you know, I've had a Five Guys burger. They're pretty good. right here used to be a not a restaurant. Right here used to be a fountain. This big fountain where this grass is. Now, the interesting thing is, if you remember, we had a video here about a couple of years ago where me and Tyler and Logan came here to, I guess, a silent DJ night. And this is where we had it, right here in this spot where there was like, oh, dozens of people dancing with headphones on to music and singing. It's kind of weird when I'll leave that video up for you guys to check out, but it's kind of weird to come to a place where people are singing to music that's in their head that they only hear, and a lot of them are off key. I'm sure I was off key singing a lot of that stuff, but it was pretty crazy. So this is where they had it. I'm looking forward to the next event they have here, because we will be back to have another one of those silent DJ nights. But right now, I'm just going to take a seat over here and relax. I mean, I'm kind of sad the fountain's gone, because it was a nice thing to be able to sit here and just look at the fountain. But, you know, and you see people putting coins in it, making wishes and stuff. But there was also, if you hear that little Kim Possible, that's someone sending me a notification. But it was nice to have the fountain here and be able to relax. And it was, but I think there's just a lot of people who, for whatever reason, probably just got into the fountain too much. You know what I'm saying? They just, which is kind of sad. But it was nice to have here. Now they got, I think that the new management here just put this here and made it a place where I guess kids can run around and burn off some energy before they go into the movie theater over here. Let me tell you something. I've been sitting out here for the last 10 minutes, and it's been nice and peaceful and quiet on a Wednesday morning. You know, you don't expect it to be busy on a Wednesday morning. I mean, especially, not even one of the movies I don't think is even ready to be shown yet. So you probably see more traffic when the movie theater opens up. But it has just been nice and relaxing and quiet. We have had a few clouds come over, you know, and I got another notification or something. But it's just been nice to just be able to sit here and relax and enjoy the kind of the peace and quiet that's just got disrupted a little bit. It is coming up on lunchtime here, so we'll probably see more and more people come out here for lunch. And we're right next to the CSUB, Cal State Bakersfield. It's right behind us over here. So I guess a lot of the college students will be coming out here pretty soon to check the place, get something to eat. There's a few more places in here I'm gonna go walk around in just a little bit, but I'm just right now just chilling and relaxing and enjoying the peace and quiet. It is just really nice. I had to get up and start walking, otherwise I was thinking I was gonna fall asleep there. I was so relaxed. But yeah, we'll just keep going from here. There's the mountain mics that took over for the Five Guys spot here. And then Cold Stone. I love coming here at Cold Stone. I'm thinking of Mother's Day cake. Don't forget your moms. Mother's Day cakes. Some new spring flavors. Strawberry marshmallow. That sounds good. Color Me Mine, which is a nice little place. I've not done this place yet. We might come back here and actually do a video on Color Me Mine. And then Ike's Lovin' Sandwiches. We ate here one time. I had a sandwich with their purple bread, which was delicious. This is a good place to get something to get a sandwich. These sandwiches were great. We've done a few videos here at the Marketplace. Not gonna lie, it's just I've not done a full video here of the place. And I was like, oh my gosh. I don't know what it is, but there's a line all the way down there. I don't know what that's for. Here's light black house market. It's like a clothing store. It's a nice little clothing store. What's going on down here? There's another store that's available. I don't remember what was here, but here's Chico's. There's another women's clothing store. It's real nice. And there's Soma. This looks like it's a, let's see, a lingerie store for women. This way I can explain it. So this line they got going down here is for this place. I'm just going to show it up here. No, I don't want to get anybody on camera. It's for 85 degrees Celsius Bakery Cafe. And so apparently they're all in line for bread. I'm like, this better be some good bread if you're standing in line for this. I mean, holy Christ, that's pretty good. I'm going to go this way because I don't want to get anybody on camera. But they got Club Pilates over here. They got the Chef's Choice Noodle Bar. We got to try this place. I heard it's one of the best noodle bars here in town. Chef's Choice Noodle Bar. And right next to it is the Old River Grill right here. So see the Old River Grill here and the Chef's Choice Noodle Bar right next to each other. I've been to Old River Grill. I don't think we've done a video there either. But this, we got to come back here and do some. And then right over here is another restaurant. Where all the birds and trees are. Mama Tosca's Restaurante and Lounge. Let's see, the door over here opens over here. They're all starting to open up because it's starting to get about lunchtime. And then, hold on. This I did not know was here. And it says coming soon. It's a Golden Spoon frozen yogurt and Aussie bowls. So this must be getting ready to open up. Probably for the summer. You got the door for Mama Tosca's is over here. And then Robinson Jewelers is here. Again, another store that's available to be. And then here, or they even took the signage down. Sometimes that stays up. And then over here is Essentials by Beautiful You Medical Aesthetics. So this looks like it's a massages, infrared sauna, hybrid tanning, red light therapy, facial. So that looks like it's a wellness place. That looks like, it looks like a wellness place with like a spa. And for me, again, I'm just a regular dude. I mean, I don't know. Some of this stuff, I think people they get into, they really like it, they enjoy it, and that's not bad. That's on them. If they like it, go for it. But for me, it's just there's just certain things I'm just like I don't know much about, so I really can't make an opinion on it. I don't think it's a weird thing to do. I think some people find certain health benefits from it, and I'm always fascinated because it's like stuff that maybe I should look into. Over here is F45 life-changing team training. So this must, over here. So this must be like a little gym over here. Yeah, it's like a little gym. And then Vision Essentials. So this must be like a vision. This got to be like a optometrist office over here. Vision Essentials. Sola salons. So we got a salon here. Another salon. Ulta Beauty up here. Let's see if I can go into Ulta Beauty and see what they got. Actually, I think I better wait. Because me going in there, looking around at all the makeup and stuff, I don't mind, you know, but I feel uncomfortable. Does that make sense to you? I don't know why. I feel like if I go in there, I'll be like, why am I here? If I'm there in there with my daughter, Maddie, it'd be different. She'd be like, oh, we're gonna go take a look. We need to go take a look at this. Yep, that'd be perfect. But if I go in there, it just seems weird. A single older guy going there for makeup just seems weird to me. And Talbot's. I remember Talbot's. Yeah, because I remember Talbot's because I lived near San Francisco. And that's where I saw Talbot's. Boston, San Francisco, New York, Tokyo, Toronto. Established in 1947. This must be a Talbot's. Yeah, that's Talbot's store. Over there is the Carl's Jr., the green burrito. And then over there, you walk over there for a minute, let me see if I get a better view. And this restaurant here is Tahoe Joe's. We've eaten here before. This was a good, we came here on a night when it was one of those things where we bought a ticket for a fundraiser to get a dinner here at Tahoe Joe's. And I came here one night, had a nice quiet dinner. So, well, I would say quiet dinner. There was a lot of us here, but we had a really good dinner with some friends, and it was really nice. It was for a good cause. And but yeah, I gotta honestly say, yeah, I've eaten at Tahoe Joe's. It's a nice little place. Of course, I say that by saying, you know, I say that by saying, you know, it's a nice little place. It is a good place. It's a good place to eat. I was very impressed. And then over here, it looks like the Baja Fresh. We get a better shot of it. We get a little closer, we get a better shot of it. See, right here used to be a Starbucks, but it looks like it's closed. Which, again, shocking to me. I don't know too many Starbucks that close. But yeah, look at that. It is all closed, all gutted out. Let's see if I can find another window I can look into, but that's odd. Here's the Baja Fresh Mexican Grill. They got good food if you're in a hurry. And then over here is Cali Ray's. There's their sandwich store. This is the first time I've seen them over here. They're tucked around back in this little corner here, but here's another place that's looks like it's closed. Yeah. It's another place that's closed up. And I don't think, you know, I don't think that like they're taking the time to refurb. I think they're just, I think that these are places that are closed up and have moved on to other locations. I was talking with somebody that said they got new ownership here of the whole property. And sometimes that happens. Sometimes the new owner comes in, maybe raises the rent a little bit, charges a little more, and the person that owns the establishment is like, nah, I think I'll go somewhere else, which is, I think, what happened with Rocket Fizz. I think they were like, you know, because I think the location they have now over at the Town and Country Plaza over on Stockdale Highway and Coffee Road, I think is a really nice place. We're gonna head on over there probably in the next couple of days to go check out their new location, because I hear it's really nice. But here's the Chase Bank that I was talking to you about, way over there, way over the other side. I was talking to you way over there where the today cleaners is. Here it is right here. Nice little small Chase Bank here. And that concludes, as I'm gonna sit over here and relax. All right, so this like I said, the marketplace is over here on Ming Avenue. right in the southwest Bakersfield. It's a nice place. It's a nice place. I mean, they do have, it does look like some stores have left, but a lot of places are still here. I'm sure they're going to be getting new companies, new stores coming in pretty soon. I'm kind of surprised that they had that one bakery has got like a line out the door for bread. I mean, that's got to be some good bread. But we like coming here to the marketplace. It's a nice area. It is at times very, very quiet. There are times where it's very bustling. A lot of people here, and there are a lot of people that come here for movies here at the Edwards, because it's a really nice theater. Hopefully I'll have a chance to get you guys in there and show you the theater. It is a really nice theater. But with that being said, if you haven't already, go down to the description, hit that link for Linktree/travelbynature. There you'll find all of our socials for our TikTok, our Instagram, our merch store. Matter of fact, we still got our new merch out, our Onward and Forward merch. If you haven't already, check that out. It's a great little saying that Logan and I like to say, which makes just keep on going, I don't want to say conquering, but you know, don't quit, keep on going. If you want 10% off that merchandise, hit the code word ONWARD for 10% off. And yeah, check out that merchandise. It's really cool. If you want to help us out, help out this video, give us a big thumbs up, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell for notifications so you always know when a new video is uploaded. Share this out to your friends, family, and neighbors. Let them know what we're doing over here for Travel by Nature. And leave us a comment, because it makes us smile. But from here at the marketplace over in southwest Bakersfield, I am Goose for Travel by Nature. Thank you so much for watching.